Hello, everybody.
Hello. Welcome to Sunday.
Welcome to Sunday. If you celebrated the holidays, happy post-holidays. I hope you made it through. Hello. Hi, Jessica. I got home way too late on Friday to try to make it to your stream, but I hope it was amazing. Hi. I'm so glad. I'm very excited. I've been reading. I finished a book today. I'm almost done my edits, so we're going to get places tonight. I can feel it. It's going to be a great sprint for everybody. Feel it. Right. Well, also...
You got home pretty late last night, too, though.
I did. Okay, well then. I feel a lot better then. Hi! All right, friends, how are we doing? I have lost something. I legitimately can't find it. I have been looking for it. I'm going crazy. I'm very distracted.
Did you put it in your new binder?
No. It's like a whole thing in and of itself. It's like my annotation satchel thing.
Satchel.
I had it recently.
Put it next to your bed or something.
I know, but I don't know where it is. Oh, King's Hawaiian.
I love King Hawaiian rolls.
I just had one tonight.
I haven't had one in years.
Way downhill. Sorry. That's amazing. Oh, the beginning of that disappeared. Sorry. Something went downhill. What are we all working on tonight?
I don't know.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of doing some research and maybe writing an outline-ish.
Mm-hmm.
Or if I get too frustrated, I'm also working on reading Arsenic and Adobo.
Very nice.
And I'm about halfway through that one. And everybody will be happy to know, I worked on 10 blind dates on like 3 different streams. And I did finally finish it. And I did like it. And I've actually read like 2 books since then. So I'm on a roll.
Look at you go. I finished King of Battle and Blood today. Very good. And I'm trying to figure out another read until my next book comes. It's not getting here until Tuesday. So I'm like trying to figure out a book that I want to read. I think I'm going to go with Act Your Age, Eve Brown, so I can finish out this trilogy before the end of the year because I've read all the other books. So I think I want to read this one, but I'm looking for my tabs that are already open and they're in my annotation binder and that's just gone somewhere. I'm fine. Truly. It's fine.
Did you take your backpack?
No, I checked my backpack. I will look again. I will find them. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. It's here somewhere. I will be working on edits. I am nearly done my first run through of my self edits on book 2 because by the end of this year, like first week of the new year, probably before that, I'm going to get book 2 to my critique partners. So I need to get that to them in a timely fashion. And I'm so close. So I think tonight, if I really push through my edits, I should be able to get done those. Probably, maybe, probably. Okay. Anyway, I want to finish looking at the Divine last volume.
I still literally have not. I have like 3 or 4 more volumes to go, and I haven't read them yet.
Yeah. Reading How to Fail at Flirting. I've heard the title. I have not read.
I have heard that title.
Project Hail Mary and Royal Assassin. I'm very glad you're enjoying them. You're reading all of the things. Family dinner is not complete without King's Wine. Absolutely.
Yeah, I haven't really been to like a family dinner in a long time, so.
We had them last night, and then I had leftovers tonight, and it was everything I ever wanted.
The dinner I went to last night for Christmas is literally the one person in my family-ish that has completely decided there's no flavors needed for food, no seasoning, it's the most bland freaking food. So of course there's not going to be anything as good as King Hawaiian rolls. Come on.
They're so good. Are you enjoying it so far?
I'm enjoying it so far, but it feels very on par with what a cozy mystery is. So maybe you just don't enjoy cozy mysteries.
Mm-hmm.
To each their own. Like everybody likes different things.
Back. I did check it. I did. It's not in here. It's not in here.
Did you check the pockets?
I'm going to. I didn't check them right this second, but I will. Writing some steamy scenes for my work in progress. Good vibes.
Nice.
Pun intended. Good morning, Siobhan.
Good morning.
Mine was lovely. I hope yours was great too. Do you have the day off or are you back at work? Video editing. Love that. I still need to film all of my end of year videos, but I'm still trying to sneak in another book. So I'm not going to do it yet. We'll be running between ICU, CCU, Delivery Suite, and Neonatal World. So definitely she's back at work.
Oh, good luck. I hope your day doesn't go too horribly.
No, hopefully everything goes well.
With the running.
The running, the mothering, the birthing, hopefully everything goes well with everybody. Visiting my boyfriend in the US, so it's the first time I'm in a similar time zone to a yay.
What time zone are you in? Because we're in different time zones.
Welcome to the States. Realize that. Get the hell out as soon as you can, but welcome. Actually, Miller, yeah. Cozies are they're a breed of their own.
Yeah, cozies are definitely their own genre. So if either you love a cozy or you don't.
I'm very sorry I did not join your stream to, wallow in your misery. I apologize.
I'm sorry. Your holiday was crap.
I am too. I'm very sorry. All right. Well then, let's get this bad bitch started because I've got shit to find. I'm not giving up.
Siobhan, I will find how hot it is down there.
I was like 42C. Is that your bra size? That can't be. What's happening? Unless you guys have winter right now.
That's the heat. That's the heat.
It's the heat. I get it now.
Some people have winter. My state has decided it was going to be in the 80s on Christmas. So
yeah, it was like 58 here for Christmas.
So I'll tell you.
We're Eastern. Well, I'm Eastern. You're not. Are you Central?
I'm Central.
So you're the same time zone as Amber. I'm an hour ahead of you.
It's currently 7:10 p.m. here. So it was, how hot did you say it was? 42?
42. That's fucking hot.
Oh my God. It's 30 degrees Celsius. It was 30 degrees Celsius here. 42. Come on. That's 107. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That's not okay.
What was mine? I was 58, but I should have been like in the 30s easily.
58 is 14 Celsius.
Yeah. That's very hot for me here.
So shut up. You were
That's warm here.
107 like Siobhan.
It's very warm for this time of year here.
It is actually even warm for this time of year here. Like we're usually at least colder by now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Skipped out of in-person dinner because anxiety. Mm-hmm.
Ooh, nice.
I got my own bag of rolls. Listen, if I knew I could skip family dinner and I would get a whole bag to myself instead of having to fight over the basket, I'd skip too.
Yeah, it gets hot like that in the summer here in Texas, Siobhan. So I feel your pain. I understand. I'm so sorry.
Not here. No, thank you.
It is not fun.
All right. I'm not kidding. I've got to find this effing thing. Are we ready for the sprint?
Yep.
Cool. We're going to do 45 minutes. We're going to come back, see how we did. I'm only going to look for 5 minutes. I'm setting a timer on my phone, and then I'm going to come back and keep working. So really quick. -8 Celsius here today, a bit warmer than the average wintry day. All right. Cook for 4. Oh, no. Oh, no. Old people are shit. They are. I'm sorry.
Luckily, my family knows enough to not say stupid things in front of me anymore. Bye. Good luck with your day.
I wish. I did curse somebody out at my dinner last night. So, that's the thing that happens. I get it. All right. Here we go. We're going to do the sprinty sprints.
All right.
Good luck, everyone.
Luck, everyone.
Hello.
Hello.
How's everybody doing? I found my bag.
Yay.
Like immediately. I didn't even have to wait for my timer to go off. I was able to find it. So that is a plus.
What was it?
It had fallen down like the side of my desk, but like on the side of like an organizer thing that I have right here. I should have known. And I pulled it out and I looked and I was like, nah, I don't see it. And I was like behind something else that was already behind something. So, I figured it out.
That's good.
Feel good. Also got to the end of my run through and now I'm just going back and fixing a couple little things that I left myself new for. So that at least is good.
Great.
How'd everybody else do?
I'm taking some notes
Mhm.
on the type of story I want to write. I found a video of somebody talking about how they outline those types of stories.
Okay.
I'm just writing some notes that I think will be relevant.
I love that for you. Very good. Mariah got 689 words.
Nice.
Fantastic. How? I'm almost done with Wicked and Divine. And I did my Duolingo lesson. What is your streak now? You're going so strong. I feel like it's a lot. I forget what it was before the last time she told us. But it was like
over a year.
It was over a year. It was like really long.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just desperately want to get done these edits. I think I could do it. I think I can.
I think I can.
They're still so like rudimentary first draft edits, but they're good enough for critique partners before they go to publishers. 685 is fantastic. Joining late, super distracted, 162 editing words in chapter 30, aka the headache that won't die. I'm so sorry. I really am. 1,336 days.
Like over 3 years. That's amazing.
That's wild. Well done. I do not have that kind of dedication to anything at all.
I get excited when I get streaks of like 60 days, then it falls apart.
I've never tried it, but I can guarantee you it would not be that. Look at you guys. Just making friends and missing each other. I'm always happy to see you guys. Thank you for joining. We have next week's, as a reminder, we have next week's sprint already up and scheduled. I will get the subsequent ones for the rest of January up ASAP, hopefully by the end of this week, because I do have this week off, so I will have time to get some things done, some like housekeeping-y things done, but we're going to stick with our, I'm looking at this calendar like it's January's, it's not, but we're going to stick with our Sunday 8 p.m.s. So we'll be good to go. No. I was going to say I'm still debating throwing in like a couple like cash, maybe, pop-up ones this week while I'm off, but I think I want to be done editing, so I don't know if I'm going to do that. We're going to see. Whoa! I pushed right on that ear.
You got to stop doing that.
I keep forgetting. Someone stole my firewood. No! Why would they steal your wood? It's horrible. No. I'm so sorry.
How are you doing, Jessica? I know that you had a slow start in December, but your goal was to have it done in January.
The end of January now. Yeah.
So, like, how are you doing with your goal? How do you feel?
I will find time then to do some sprints with you. I'll text you and see if there's any good times for you, because while my book is with Critique Partners, while book 2 is with Critique Partners, I have another book that I need to do edits on so I can requery. That is not a part of this series. So I do have actual other projects to do. So maybe I can get a couple in for you guys. But you work during the day, so I don't know that my sprint times would help you right now. I'm still not over being in a Polish sleeping bag just to survive. Who takes wood? I haven't worked on it in December. Yeah, but
how are you feeling about it? That's
but how do we feel? Hopefully good. Hopefully she's setting herself up for success in the new year. I've seen all of her Vlogmas videos and her goal videos, and she has a very good game plan. So I have full faith in her. She's going to crush it. It's going to go well. Anybody else have any like new year, like 2022 writing goals that they want to share? Anything that we can help you stay accountable to and hopefully encourage you with, since this is our official last sprint of 2021. If you want to let us know like your best writing goal accomplishment of 2021 and what you're hoping for in 2022, we can chat about it. We can have a goal discussion for a second before our next sprint.
I hope to get a book. It doesn't necessarily, I don't know which book, but I hope to get a book to the publishing readiness. So whether that's in order to query it or self-publish it or whatever. But I want to get a book to that stage where it's ready to try to be published this coming year. Hopefully within the first half of the year.
Okay. So a query ready book.
Yeah. So to the point where not necessarily like I would hit the publish button.
Yeah.
To where at least I would feel comfortable like querying it or having editors look at it or something.
Yeah. That makes sense.
So that means first draft, edits, second draft, critique partners, third draft, all of that. Yeah.
Yep. That's how it goes. For me, I think obviously the highlight is A Curse and Ash coming out. 2022 highlights will probably be very early on. Just first week of January. This guy goes out in the exclusive edition for Unplugged. And then hopefully, as long as everything goes according to plan, in October, book 2 will be out. So
I mean, you're
ideally
right now. So
yeah, I mean that's the goal right now. I'm very much on track. I've got plenty of time. My publisher's already aware that the book is coming to them, like, and the time frames that I'm working with. So we should be echoing really bad. But yeah, we should be good to go for those goals for 2022. And hopefully this other book I can get edited and requeried and picked up, maybe. Who knows? I have my setup to need 750 words Monday through Thursday. That is doable.
That is doable because most of the time when you sit down to write, if you give yourself even an hour or two, you'll end up getting more than 750 on those days, which will then lessen the amount that you need Friday through Sunday.
Mm-hmm. And give yourself a cushion for, an emergency day,
Mm-hmm.
If a day doesn't happen.
That's the one thing that I hate about Nano is that it happens in November because like November's literally my birthday. It's Thanksgiving. There's like so much going on. It's like I don't always have the time to just take a whole month to write and like at least pick a month where we get an extra day. Like we get 31,
We do fall back. We do get an hour.
Which always seems to happen while we're at highlights.
Well, at least last 2 years. started your one singular project and didn't start several. I'm hoping to finish 2021 project. That's great. I'm proud of you for sticking with one project and not project jumping. That can be difficult. I get it.
I can't say the same.
Well, you're still trying to find your project. Maybe they found their project. That's fantastic. Well, I just want to say that I'm very, very glad that all of you have been here with us sprinting so many of these Sunday nights, and I've loved seeing your progression. So even if you haven't hit that ideal goal yet, I know you will. I have faith in all of you. You've been doing so good. Right?
Right.
Right. Good. All right. Well, then let us jump into sprint number 2. It's our last 45-minute sprint. So make it count. We'll see you on the other side of it. Hopefully, I can finish these edits. We're going to see what I can do.
Got this.
All right.
Good
luck, everybody. No, no. Hello. Hello, friends. Oh, Amber's frozen or I'm frozen. Something's happening. Now she's wiggling. Thank you. We're just finishing up. But thank you very much. How'd everybody do?
I don't have the patience to set up a bullet journal for any year.
No. No, I don't. I am not quite negative words, which I wanted to be, but I'm lower words, which is good. But I did not finish my edits because distractions.
It happens.
Yes, it
I had
does.
distractions too. But I did get through a couple of videos about my new thing, and I'm just still planning and plotting and figuring stuff out in my head.
Okie dokie artichoke. Why am I a face fiddler?
Why are you what?
I was like fucking around with my ear again. I'm like sitting here and I'm like, oh, I should do this. No, I shouldn't. All right. 515 words. Whoop, whoop. 42% of the way in how to fail at flirting. Very nice. Is anybody hoping to finish a book before the end of the year? Are you like in the middle of a book that you like want to try to finish? Are you near your reading goals? Do you have reading goals? I'm curious about your reading too. How we doing?
I want to finish this before the end of the year.
Okay. You're making it through that really fast though.
Like I just started it last night and I'm already halfway through.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna have any problem with that. Mm-hmm. But I just want to finish it before someone I know gives me their project to critique, because I'm real excited to read it.
In the next day or two, it'll be there. I'm going to keep working tonight. I'm trying to get through it. I finished Wicked and Divine, and I'm 2 pages away from chapter 4 in Project Hail Mary. Very nice. I don't know that book. I need to finish. How far into each of those are you? Like, is there a chance you're going to finish them before the year is out? Because I would not be able to. I want to finish Project Hail Mary and Royal Assassin before the end of the year. I'm way past my goal. Set it at 100. And Wicked and Divine was 151. Woo woo! 209 words added. But this last scene is still a mess. I love edits. That's what I tell myself all the time. I love edits. I love edits. I love edits. I actually do, but
it's just hard when you get to the end of the edits.
Yeah.
Because then you're like, I can do more. I can do more. I can do more. And you have to be like, no.
Yeah, these are still early enough These are still early enough edits that I know there's more to do, but I also want to let critique partners give me feedback before I mess with stuff that maybe doesn't need to be messed with, because I get to that point where I'm like, I'm not sure what actually needs work or what I've done enough with. So it's nice to let other people look at it for a little bit. To Hadarmafi, gonna finish that before the new year. Andy Weir got it.
I don't think I've read any Tahara Mafi.
I read her like original Shatter Me trilogy, and I read The Very Large Expanse of Sea. What was that one?
I haven't read any of the Shatter Me's. I haven't read any of her middle grades. Or
I did read some middle
contemporaries. Like I haven't read any of her books or
I
her.
Here's the thing: I think I've read 5 books by her, and I didn't love any of them. So I've decided to just like, I didn't dislike any of them, but I didn't love any of them. So I think I'm done. I think I'm good now. Okay, so I can reasonably finish 3 of them, but also I've surpassed my overall goal. So you're happy with whatever happens.
I made such a small goal this year, thinking like, oh, it'll be nice when like 2 months in, I like get my goal, and then the rest is just gravy. I literally just made my goal like 2 weeks ago, and it was like 15 books. I did not read for months. I was in a reading slump, so
Yes, you are.
I'm just happy I'm back to reading because I've read like 4 in the last 2 months. So
I think this is the first year in the last 6 years that I will not break 100 books. But it's also the first year in the last 6 years I've published a book.
so
and written 3 others.
Except for the year that I discovered graphic novels, I read over 100 that year. But except for that year, I normally average around 80 to 85. Not this year.
Yeah, I'm sitting around 80, 85, but I have been doing 150 to 230 every year. But that's just not possible with the amount of writing that I'm doing. See, Justin had planned on finishing a book consisting of a novelette and 2 long short stories set in the same universe, and only need rounding off the last story. But with the temperature here, I don't know if I can. I honestly, writing it, got it. Yeah, but how?
I don't even know how you're online right now.
How are you functioning? Like, how does the Wi-Fi work? How does the computer work? Like, I wouldn't work. None of my digits, my phalanges would be frozen. There's no way. 0. Hats off to you for still trying, because I would not be. But yeah, I don't have a current. I mean, I'm gonna try to knock this one out before the end of the year, but this will probably be my last one. And then I can say I finished this one. So I've been trying to finish up some series, and I have some series that still need to get wrapped up, but they're bigger books and they're like fantasy, and I feel like that will just be an easy one. So I'm going to try to do that. But friends, I think that is going to that's going to conclude 2021 Sunday night productivity sprints. Thank you for joining us this year. I have seen so many of you kick so much ass and get so much done this year. It has been an absolute pleasure to hang out with you every Sunday night and see the stuff that you're getting done.
It's crazy that how long we've been doing it.
I know.
I almost want to
go back and check.
Yeah.
I love the whole series, Jennifer. So I have every expectation of loving this one. Although I do think right now, Danny Brown's my favorite. Chloe was good. Danny is because Zaf and Danny. But I've got high hopes. So we'll see. You have a great week.
November 1st, 2020 was the first weekly NaNoWriMo sprint that we did. So we have consistently been doing it for over a year.
Yeah.
So if you need any inspiration of writing while we're not live, we have a year's worth of sprints out there that you can go and
some months we have
to watch them and see what is different that we're working on and all that kind of stuff.
We definitely have some too where we do our nano months or our camp months where we have a lot more than just one a week, or when we're on a writing retreat, something like that. We've got a ton more. I've had a couple comments recently where somebody was trying to finish up their schooling and they legitimately went back to our first sprint and watched all of our sprints through, every single one from the time that we started, and got done all of their studying and are almost done with their master's program studying with us. And then they went back and started rewatching. And the amount of people that watch these after the fact has been phenomenal, and commenting on how much you get done as you watch after the fact is really, really great. So I love that this remains, and Amber's used it when she needed to write and I wasn't around. She's rewatched them. I've rewatched them. They're just a great way to keep you motivated and on track. Often have a good giggle. I promise 2022 will be just as crazy. We will do just as many weird, ridiculous, off the wall things. We will continue to build a community. We will continue to encourage the community. And I am very, very excited to see what we can all accomplish together. Stoked to be here to see us all through our projects.
Yeah, I think we started doing it because, it was 2020 and we couldn't be in person sprinting or anything like that. So we were like, let's just do some live streams
Mm-hmm.
and get some accountability. And then we were just going to do it for Nano. And then we just enjoyed doing it. So we're like, let's just make it a weekly thing. And we continued
Yep.
to do that. I think it's been something I look forward to. Like, it sucks because at the end of it, I know that then the next day, like, I have to start the week and go to work. Not this week because I have tomorrow off, but
Yep.
I still look forward to it. Like, it's my favorite part of the weekend.
It is. As much as I don't like when Mondays come, I always love having this to kind of start off my week. And I know that I'm maintaining productivity and like starting off the right foot, and making sure I continue my progression. So thank you for being a part of that. Just stainless steel.
Like, how many times have either of us said the phrase like, "I didn't get as much done as I wanted to today, but we have the sprints tomorrow, so we'll be fine."
So many times.
Yeah.
Or knowing that I was going to work up until the sprints so that I was in like a good position to really like crush the sprints. In general, there's also been a ton of times where I wasn't feeling it and I was tired and I wanted to be sleeping or I wanted to like have a pity party. And then I'm like, I've got sprints. I got to get it together. And just coming on here and seeing how great you guys do and how much you show up every week has definitely made it a lot easier to pull myself out of my own funks too. So thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you for joining us in 2021. I hope you all have a fantastic new year. Happy New Year. We will see you in 2022 for the next Sunday night sprints. Happy New Year. Here is to a fantastic, productive 2022. I have so much faith in what we're going to get done next year. I cannot wait to see how it unfolds for all of us. So, Happy New Year. Thank you for being here.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you. All right, friends. We will see you next week. Bye.